An electronic industry is a growing industry that is expanding rapidly into many areas within telecommunications, biotechnology, and automation. This industry relies on creating, designing, producing, and selling devices such as radio, stereos, computers, semiconductors, and integrated circuits. The electronic industry is one of the largest industry sectors in the global economy, generating more revenue than any other good producing sector. We can see that Malaysia is an emerging Asian economy aspiring to move towards a technology-driven and high-technology production-based pattern of development and thus replicate the experience of the newly industrializing economies. According to Madrid, the electronic and electrical industry (E&E) has played an important role in the Malaysian economy. It contributed many job opportunities for Malaysia. In the Star newspaper also highlighted that, in order to compete globally, local industry players had no choice but to embrace automation and smart manufacturing. Now, let's move on to the challenges of this industry. As we live in a modern era, there is a high demand from the people for the smart electronic devices. An organization or company needs to be competent to create an advanced device based on the consumer demand in order to survive in this electronic industry. Besides that, manufacturing technology also needs to be updated so that it will following the trend and there is no abundant product in market. For example, selfie is a popular culture that been followed by all range of age. In order to have a good selfie, users need a good electronic device to ensure the satisfactions when taking their picture. Other than this, current electronic devices is now looking at a new perspective. For example, television. Television is no longer a heavy square box that only owned by the elites. It is now an accessory that can be afforded by many people for their dream home because of its compact design compared to the traditional old design. The current television are more lighter and there is a demand for built-in smart functions in personal devices and increasing internet penetration such as Wi-Fi, Netflix, and others.
And plug it in right into the charging port. It's a micro USB, that's all it is. And then plug it in there, easy. So we're done with that end, and then the other end there's two plugs. All right, so you got the standard HDMI plug right here that goes into your TV, and then you got the USB. Now if you don't have a USB port that's available on your TV, you can actually plug it into a charger, USB charger, and plug it right into a wall. But it has to be powered. Open port right here, plug it in from the HDMI, and again, this is not a smart TV, by the way. And then I plug it into my open USB port, and it powers on the cable. And then you want to turn on your phone. You want to switch your video source to HDMI 3. Right there, HDMI 2, one more, HDMI 3 should be next. And there's HDMI 3, and then just turn it on, that's it. Just like that.
Thus, we can see that electronic devices is evolved from years to years. In order to survive and competence in current world, we need to equip ourselves and make use of the current technology. With the knowledge base that we have, we can sell our idea and skills in the market.